Today, we have three identical rectangles, and these rectangles are joined together in such a way that they form one large rectangle. We're given that this large rectangle has an area of 54 square centimeters. Now, by using this information, we're going to find the perimeter of the rectangle. Now, if you want to try to solve it on your own, go ahead and pause the video right now and then come back to check your answer. All right, before we dive in, do you know what a perimeter actually is? Okay, a perimeter is just the sum of all the side lengths of a shape. Now, let's look at our rectangle and label the sides. We'll call the longer side of the small rectangle as L. Since all three small rectangles are identical, this length here is also L, and this one too. Now, we'll call the shorter side as S. To find the perimeter, we just add up all the outer edges, starting from here and working our way around. So, perimeter, let's denote it by P, equals L plus S plus L plus S plus L plus S plus S. That simplifies to 3L plus 4S, and that's the perimeter of our large rectangle. Let's call this as equation 1. But here's the problem. We've got two unknowns, L and S, and right now, we don't know either one. Now, there's one piece of information we haven't used yet, and that is the area of the large rectangle. As we know, the area of a rectangle is the product of its length and width. Now, if we look at our big rectangle, its length is L, and its width is made up of two parts, L plus S. So, its area becomes L times L plus S equals 54. Let's call this as equation 2. Now, take another look at the figure. This side is equal to L, and this matching side is equal to 2 S's. Since both sides are equal, and that tells us L equals 2S, we'll call this as equation 3. Now, let's substitute equation 3 into equation 2. So, everywhere we see L, we replace it with 2S. So equation 2 becomes 2S times S plus 2S equals 54. Now, let's simplify this. This becomes 2S times 3S equals 54. This becomes 6S squared equals 54. Let's divide both sides by 6. 54 divided by 6 is 9, so S squared equals 9. Now, we take square root of both sides, and this gives us two possible values. Either S equals 3 or S equals -3. But we know that length can never be negative, so we go with S equals 3. Now, we plug this into equation 3. That is, L equals 2S. This becomes, so L equals 2 times 3, which equals 6. Now we know both L and S. Now we plug this value in equation 1. So, equation 1 becomes 3 times 6 plus 4 times 3. 3 times 6 gives us 18, and 4 times 3 gives us 12. Now add them, and that equals 30. And this 30 is the perimeter of our large rectangle. If you solved it a different way, or got a different approach, I'd genuinely love to hear it. So, drop it in the comments below. If this video helped you out, hit the like button, share it, and subscribe for more interesting and tricky problems like this one.